Hey guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how I make broccoli cheddar stuffed chicken breast. It's so yummy, so let's get started with the recipe. So the first thing I did was season my chicken breast. So I'm gonna show you the seasonings I used to season it, and I just seasoned the top, bottom of the chicken breast. Okay, so to season my chicken, I use Sazon. I also use salt, black pepper, a Cajun seasoning. Just use your favorite brand. Parsley flakes, onion powder, ground Geera. If you can't find Geera, you can use ground cumin. So just season the chicken really well, and you can leave it to marinate for 1 hour. Okay, so now we're gonna make the broccoli cheddar to stuff the chicken. So in a hot pot, I added in a little bit of butter, and to the butter I'm adding in some minced garlic and some sliced up onions, and you're gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes until the onions and garlic start to caramelize a little. Next, I'm adding in some chopped up broccoli florets, and just let that cook for about 2 minutes so the broccoli can start to soften a little. Okay, so once the broccoli is to a consistency you like, you're gonna start making the cheese sauce. So get a separate pot, and you're gonna make the cheese sauce using velveeta cheese. So I didn't 1 packet of the velveeta cheese. You could chop it up into some cubes, some smaller pieces if you'd like. Then after you add the cheese, add in the milk, and basically you're gonna let that cook and simmer until the cheese melt with the milk, and you have a nice creamy cheese sauce. Okay, so this is just a easy and simple way to make cheese sauce. Don't add too much milk because you don't want the sauce to be too runny. Okay, and yeah, just be careful when you add in the milk because you don't want to add too much and you don't want to add too little. So you could always add a little bit more if you need it to help the cheese melt. So once the cheese has melted, you're gonna take that cheese sauce and you're gonna pour it over the sauteed broccoli. Also, you could season up your broccoli a little bit by adding in some salt and black pepper. You can season it up more by adding some onion and garlic powder to give it flavor. So mix as much cheese as you'd like into your broccoli, and just mix it really well until the broccoli is fully coated with the cheese sauce. So next you're going to take the marinated chicken breast, and remember in the beginning we cut a pocket in the middle of the chicken breast. You're going to just stuff that chicken breast with the broccoli and cheese mixture, and you can use some toothpicks to help the chicken breast stay closed if you like. And once you've stuffed all of the chicken, we're going to start searing them in the pans. So you want to sear the chicken before you put it to bake. In a hot pot, I added in some oil. You don't want to add too much oil, just enough to sear the chicken on both sides, and you're going to sear it until it has a nice crust on both sides. So about 3 minutes on each side, and then you're going to put it in a baking dish sprayed with non-stick cooking spray, and just put the chicken breast in the pan, and you're going to bake it in the oven at 375 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes depending on how thick your chicken is. That's it, you guys. That's how I made my broccoli cheddar stuffed chicken breast. It's so good and it's so flavorful. I know you guys are gonna love it. Yeah, once it's finished cooking, you could cut up the chicken breast and slice it and enjoy it. All right, and so what I also do is after I slice the chicken up and I plate it, I top it with some extra broccoli cheddar mixture on top, just to have that extra cheesy broccoli goodness on top of it. So yeah, that's it. So simple, it's so delicious. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope you give it a try, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.